From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starting pitcher, Brayan Bello.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
This is J.J. Bleday. Falling behind 2-1. On the ground to third. To first, and he beats it. Here's Miguel Andujar. Here comes a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's outside. Grounder might be two. There's one. And that's two.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
And now, Brent Rooker. The wind and the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Two down, nobody on. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Digging in, Tyler Soderstrom. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Outside low, 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the inning is over. First strike goes to Oakland. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Boston, and our pitcher tonight, Joey Estes. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes You know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And here it comes. And a big swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. Hitters who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, it can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
That one misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
And another ball. One down, base is empty. Goes down looking.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Tyler O'Neill.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. And a pitch. Hard ground ball, base now. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. And a pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2 outs. Pitch misses there, and now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And that one hammered Lede, ranging back, and that one is going to go. That's his 4th home run of the series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. And he deals. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. And the pitch. Bounce to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
2 outs, runner at first. Masataka Yoshida digs in now. The 2-1. Ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next to hit, Wilyer Abreu. That's in there. 1-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. He's got it, and that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Top of the second, digging in for Oakland, Shea Langoliers. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next pitch is outside. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Zach Geloff up next for the A's. One down, base is empty. And that's just foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2.
That's ball 2. 2-2 the count.
Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the second. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of, because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Batting 8. The third
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So 2 down. Here's the rookie third baseman, Brett Harris. Right-hander kicks, deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. That one not close. And the count's even at 2. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Butler leads off first with 2 down to the inning. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Red Sox 2 and the A's 1. Back here at Fenway, Dom Smith stands in.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Hard hit right side. Steps on first for the out.
Center fielder number 60, Jaron Duran.
Now batting Jaron Duran. Called a strike. The pitch. And
Ball.
another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Wouldn't
Ball.
chase that time. Next
Hey.
offering in there for a strike.
You got a
3-2 now.
3-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
On the ground to first, Soderstrom. He handles it
He's
himself,
up.
and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Boston. They lead it 2-1. Back here in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 12. Looking to get the tying run on base. Not close with that one. And now 3 balls and a strike. J.J. Bleday waiting for a turn at the plate. Three, 2 now.
I can't lose, Paul.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. So they get the first out of the inning.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when we've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Back to the top of the lineup, J.J. Bleday. Up next for the A's. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And that one a little bit high. On the ground. And foul ball. And he grounds one to the right side. Slings to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. Next up for the A's, Miguel Andujar. Not even close there. And a count 2-1. Swings through that one.
2-2.
On the ground to Devers. Tosses to first. Oakland goes quietly. Nothing doing there for the A's. And our score remains 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, David Hamilton.
The second baseman, David Hamilton.
The pitch. In there. And so now 1-2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of the third. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what,
Now
pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Rafael Devers. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2-2 now.
got
And
a
another
full count.
ball. Connor Wong in the on-deck circle. So Devers will take his base.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Kicks and deals. Ripped on a line. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 3 innings complete. It's the Red Sox 2 and the A's 1. Back now at Fenway. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Brent Rooker. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Tyler Soderstrom will hit next. 1 down, base is empty. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2. The wind of the pitch.
Hey,
And another ball. Shea Langoliers in the on-deck circle for the A's. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Trying to hold a 1-run lead. Top half of inning number 4. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Runner at first with 2 away. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. 2 outs. Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And we're back here at Fenway Park. Bottom 4, stepping in, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
Good eye right there.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Wilyer Abreu now at the plate. And another ball.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
And the righty deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's Dominic
First
Smith.
baseman number 2, Dominic Smith.
The pitch. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard, that gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Cedane Rafaela getting ready to hit. The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the Red Sox leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back inside Fenway Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Digging in for Oakland, Lawrence Butler. The 1-1. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down. I got this.
Brett Harris.
So digging in, Brett Harris. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
One down, base is empty. That one not close. And it's 2-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting.
The Athletics down to their last out. They're the batter now, number 12.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The other way, fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Brian Bayo out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Kenley on here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Henley.
So the lineup flips over.
Jensen.
Next to hit, J.J. Bleday. Right-handed reliever. They're down to their final strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
The Athletics down to their final strike. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Sends it to center, and this should be it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox strand the tying run on base to win.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to one or two key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the